Heavy, petting, Sireesha.
Hello friends, how many of you here love pets? Good. Having asked that, can you tell me how much you love them? Do you have any clue how much they influence our human relations? Let me tell you a couple of instances and then you will know what I'm talking about. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Very good morning everyone.
Good morning.
It was a very bright summer morning in Germany and 3 of my friends were standing outside the apartment and having a casual talk. Suddenly, they noticed that the opposite apartment door was open and a couple came out. Young boy and the young girl with her pet. The pet was of this size. Now, the boy told the girl, "Darling, I thought we were the only 2 people going out today for lunch. Why are you getting your useless dog with us?" This particular girl is very, very, very particular about her pet and she loves her pet a lot. Having heard that from her boyfriend, this is how she reacts. "How dare you call my baby Bruno a little useless dog? You have been with me as my boyfriend just for the past 2 years, and you might continue to be my boyfriend maybe for another 2 months. But you don't deserve to continue to be my boyfriend anymore because you call my Bruno a useless dog. This is it. I can get a better boyfriend than you. It could be any Tom, Dick or Harry." I break up. Then, the boyfriend also yelled out in anger. "So what? Even I don't care. Even I would want to break up with you. Because even I can get a better girl, a charming girl, at least, who doesn't have a little useless dog like you have." After 2 to 3 days, everything went on well. They both meet again. And they say to each other, "Let it be. It's all right. Let's be friends." The girl starts asking the boy, "Why don't you join me for disco tonight and help me find a new boyfriend?" So there starts another story. So to all the bachelors, this is my very kind note. So whenever you want to look out for a girl, make sure you don't blame her pet. Now, in today's world, all the teenage girls, it is very important for them to have a boyfriend, and it is so difficult for them to find one. One of my friends, while we were sitting in our office canteen, she told me how she managed to select the so-called present boyfriend. Let me tell you what she told me, hearing which I was left absolutely awestruck. From the n number of people whom she knew, she picked up around 10 to 15 people and she started doing the initial screening based on how he is, what car he has, whether he has a car or not, so on and so forth. And she shortlisted around 4 of them for the semi-final. And now she started dating each one of them individually, separately, for about 2 to 3 weeks, going to discos, pubs, and finally she got 2 of them. Now she was in a great dilemma. She didn't know what to do because in all the ways that she tried to check both of them scored equally. She had loved both of them equally. She didn't know what to do. Then, a lightning thought struck her mind, and she decided to go by it. Can any of you get a clue of what she did? Yes, that's a good guess. What did she do? She took her little pet along with her. She started going out with each one of them, and she checked with whom was the dog more comfortable. So, finally, she could finalize on the guy who the pet liked more. So guys, one more beware note coming up your way. Before you like the girl, make sure you even have to flatten the pet what she has. Well, this is about the love for pets. Let me share another instance what happened with my husband and what he perceives about pets, especially dogs. One fine day in Hyderabad, his boss got his little pet to the office and my husband saw that and he started backing off. Once bitten, twice shy, my husband didn't want to take a chance. What did he do? He looked at his boss, but he still didn't want to wish because his concentration was on the pet. He was very afraid. What if it could bite him? The boss asked, "Satish, what's wrong with you? Why are you so afraid? And why aren't you wishing me? Are you afraid of me?" My husband very politely replied, "Boss, I certainly am afraid, but I'm more afraid about the dog what you have." And then he said, "Satish, don't you know, dogs which bark a lot do not bite." My husband replied, "Boss, we as humans know that, but it's not necessary for the dog to know it." That's why I couldn't ever dare gift a pet to my husband. Though I loved them a lot, and on contrary to this, my son, he always runs behind the pets. This is what he does. If he sees a dog, he's also afraid, but then he keeps doing. He is already afraid that it might harm him, but still he wants to play with it. So now, this is what I call heavy petting. And this is how effectively and this is how highly pets impact our lives. Over to you.